Welcome to NexTechie Finoptics, The Brief, your essential briefing on the intersection of finance and technology. Let's get rolling.
This is the brief on the institutional takeover of digital money. You see, traditional banks and regulators are totally done fighting blockchain technology. Instead, they're actively upgrading the legacy financial system to use it on a massive industrial scale. First, a consortium of major U.S. banks like JP Morgan and Citi is launching a shared tokenized deposit network by early 2027. This basically gives your everyday FDIC-insured bank money the 24/7 instant settlement speed of a blockchain. Now, you might be wondering, why on earth are these legacy banks bothering to reinvent the wheel here? Well, it's a direct, aggressive counterattack to stop unregulated private stablecoins from completely stealing the payments market. Second, a domestic network is kind of useless if it can't cross borders, right? Because of this, SWIFT is now in the early testing phase for a brand new blockchain shared ledger. Think of it like this. If the U.S. Bank Consortium is building a super fast new domestic train system, SWIFT is laying down the international tracks to make sure these new digital dollars can actually travel globally. Finally, while the banks build those new tracks, the government is actively clearing out the competition. FinCEN is proposing strict new rules to classify private stablecoin issuers as full-blown financial institutions, forcing them to follow heavy anti-money laundering laws. But you really got to ask yourself, is this actually about safety, or is it just a strategic regulatory moat? It's essentially creating a brutal compliance bottleneck that clearly favors established traditional banks over crypto-native startups. The future of finance isn't about replacing the traditional banking system, but rather upgrading its engine to run on blockchain rails.
This was NexTechie Finoptics, The Brief. Just a brief overview. Upgrade your subscription to access the full newsletter and our detailed explainer video.